Listen, let me get to this next topic. Would you or have you ever dated outside your race?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
have.
what's your ethnicity
I'm Puerto Rican.
and what have you dated?
My ex, he was Arabic.
Okay.
Ew, okay, you ain't there.
So
Welcome.
he was Arabic from Queens, and
Was
he
it
was
like
a
Muslim?
hood Arabic.
Oh, her one, that's why.
Like his family didn't even know what the fuck he was really doing. Like you know, you
Oh,
couldn't
you
date
say
outside.
hood, you say hood Arabic. And what was
I mean, hood like
He was
he went
Ak.
against his culture.
He was
as
Ak.
in-
like
he-
Aki?
He was
Yeah.
Ak.
he was Bangladesh.
Oh, okay.
So basically, in that culture, you can't date outside your culture. They will disown you. You
Mhm.
can't get tatted. You can't eat certain things. You
Mhm.
can't like smoke, drink,
Have a
stuff
certain
like that.
lifestyle,
And he
right.
was doing
He was doing all
he
that.
was doing all that without them knowing.
See, he had tattoos. They ain't know either.
He had one tattoo. They didn't know about it.
Not
'Cause,
one.
You
He
know,
was like,
in their culture, they don't go walking
right.
around shirtless in the house and just
Mm.
showing body. They always like mostly covered and respectful. You know.
Yeah.
But it was really hard. And it was more secrecy until, afterwards they found out.
You
It
was the
blew up.
secret?
Huh? Secret to the parents, not to him and the friends. You know,
Okay,
I
right,
respected it.
right,
You're
Like,
not supposed to be dating outside.
yeah, it's not like you don't want
Okay, I
me to be
get
your
it.
mama. I understand. I understand that concept. It's not like I'm Puerto
how old were
Rican,
you
he's
at this
Puerto
point?
Rican. I would say I was like, what, 25, 26?
Okay.
You
So-
know, it was a choice. So I went through it with him, you know?
So you had no intentions of y'all taking it all the way then? Like,
We didn't know at the time. Like, we was just with each other. And it was like, if our parents accepted it, they did. If they didn't, we already 25. We're on our own, you know?
Oh,
Like,
okay, all right.
we're not like 16. Like, oh my God, where are we
Yeah.
going to live? What are we going to do?
Right.
Got you.
It's different when you're in your 20s versus 16
For sure.
and stuff. You understand? So it's really hard because that could either make you or break you. So it could be temporary or it could be long term where his family or her family is not going to deal with you or the kids ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For sure.
culturally speaking,
So,
it's really hard.
so what about you? You ever date outside your race?
Mm-hmm.
What's your ethnicity and who have you dated?
I'm Puerto Rican, and I've dated a Jamaican guy from Brooklyn.
Okay.
That's
twin.
From Brooklyn. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But it was cool. I mean, I even went to Jamaica with him for his grandma's 100th birthday.
Oh, that's love right
I
there.
went
He
to a
invited you back to the.
Casa.
Oh, you was
I
jumping
had
up
a
tables?
ball.
What year was that?
This was back like I want to say 2010.
Because I'm jealous. You think they still do pasta pasta? You think I got a chance now that I'm older?
I don't know.
Yeah, they still do
I had
pasta
the
pasta.
best
What
time
you-
ever.
Yeah, okay, I gotta.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But I was kind like, for me personally, I feel like I fall in like a weird place because I look really white and people don't ever think like I'm Spanish like first thing.
Just tell them
until
you
I
was
like
bleaching.
talk maybe, then they'll be like, oh, she got some spice.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's like weird. So when I go into like, you know, culturally, like a whole house full of Jamaicans, it's like, who is this white girl?
Right.
Like, you know?
Does it
Who
intimidate
brought the
you?
white girl?
So now I feel
Because
like
I've even felt intimidated in a room full of
Uh-huh.
Jamaicans. Lord Jesus.
I just I have a strong personality, so it's kind of like you know what you're about to walk into, so
Right.
you just
So you
can't
got
really
this.
show fear. You got
Right, absolutely, right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm not white, like.
Yeah.
But everybody was really, really like nice and loving. Like it was a really cool experience.
Yeah.
What's up?
And what about you?
Okay. Definitely dated outside my race on multiple occasions.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love being black, by the way. But yeah, so okay, so the guy that I dated, he was Greek.
Greek. Okay.
And I dated him for a really long time. It was for like probably like 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were like in a real relationship and everything. And it was like, culturally speaking, it was different, especially when it came to the parents thing. Because he was too like coddled by his mom. And that was weird. And it was weird for her to accept me because of their close relationship, I feel. And I don't know. It was just some awkward moments, some stuff that you gotta check people on, and that's what people I feel like don't talk about. And biracial couples, like they will sometimes like
They're
step.
gonna try you.
They're gonna try you,
Try
especially in the argument.
Try you.
Ooh, they will try you, but and that will bring out the.
So what ended it?
There was a lot of things.
There's a lot of
Look.
things?
I'm really cheeky about it because I'm kind of I'm in my feelings a little bit. Not currently, but it was a big thing. But essentially, like we kind of grew apart. You know, it was like 5-6 years, and it was like he's like pursuing a career, like a medical career. So that's been like really straining. And then it was a lot for me to deal with. And I feel like I took a lot of time out of my life. And then when I wanted to focus on myself, it was when he probably needed me the most. And so that type of dynamic. But we were a real couple though. And it feels, I don't know, it feels like kind of different, but it feels just as like, it feels the same, especially if they like the same stuff culturally speaking, like hip hop and all that other stuff.
Yeah, it makes
like,
it easier. Yeah.
I actually like appreciate that because I'm like, okay, you can embrace the culture because I really think we have like the dopest culture. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
so that's what I'm saying. So if you can embrace it,
is your father still alive?
Yeah.
Do you hate your father?
Oh no.
Huh?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. I just had to ask.
Why would I hate my father? Because I dated a Greek?
Yeah, because as a black man, if I said I dated a white woman, they would say I hate
Do
my
you
mother.
hate your mom? No, if you said you only, no. I never heard a black woman say, oh, you dated one white woman, that's it. I think they would say, if you only dated white woman.
They say that regardless. Like
I feel like
I ain't never heard that. If you only dated.
I feel like those relationships are really hard for like other people because especially when it's like a light skin and a dark skin person, like people like just automatically like look and stare and have opinions and judgments, and it's like you can get along so well with that person.
It's so beautiful and so normal.
Yeah,
it's normal. You don't even feel the
just
difference.
people, but to other people when you
It's
walk in the
different.
street,
They don't see it that way.
different, and it makes it even harder.
Yeah, they did.
No, I love my dad. I love black men, by the way. Okay. Like they're my favorites. Y'all are my favorites. I should have asked that. Y'all are my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. But if I can't find one at the time,
you was in the longest relationship with a Greek nigga.
I wasn't in my long. That wasn't my longest. No, it wasn't.
6 years not your longest.
We just fell in love. No, I had a 5-6 year relationship also, kind of prior to that, like maybe within a year and a half, which was obviously a red flag for me. I should have probably gotten to another big, But and it was with a it was with a black man.
Black man.
Perfectly
good.
Perfectly
black
no black man.
I'm sorry.
Perfectly what?
Perfectly broke black man. He's not
black man got broke.
That's an oxymoron.
You know what I'm saying?
He was
Greek nigga got all the yogurts now.
What kind of broke was he?
Oh, he was broke. He was broke like not like a 9 to 5.
Say he was broke.
Don't make me laugh too much. My allergies. No. He was like the broke where he was like poor money management and broke. Late on rent broke, and we going 50-50. Oh, see? Y'all see? Yeah. I told y'all.
That's really broke.
Damn.
So I don't know if you ever met this one.
Like I'm the only one who's the one.
Right. So yeah. Broke like when we had like a dinner date with some like business associates of mine, like white people. Okay. And he told these people he wanted to be a WWE wrestler or something like that. And these people, I was like, oh. So mentality, he was just it was just right.
And girl, you did that for 6 years?
Shit,
that was like I was really young.
That was love.
Like, no.
Did he make
it was situational where like we were young, we kind of moved in together to like,
Did he make it?
Our first of make it where? To the W. He watch it all the time, I'm sure. Shout out to you. He's the nicest man. He'd probably be somebody's best husband, but he need a woman with money.
Did y'all ever wrestle in the bedroom?
Oh, definitely not. We don't do that.
So he ain't come in with the F yourself.
Imagine. And I'd be super. Because why would he telling people he want to be a WWE wrestler? I was dumb and bad. I was like, you know what? I support him. I ain't say nothing in front of them people, but when we went home, I just gave him a side eye. I didn't even say nothing to him.
Bombastic side eye.
Right. So what was the white people reaction when he said that? Though?
They was like, oh. I know these people very well.
Yes, you read their verbal. So bad.
It was so bad. Like that. I was like, I know, because this is the one guy's named Dave. I was like, I know Dave ate him up. Like, I know Dave was like, you're a wrestler. Got it. Congratulations.
I can't even picture my reaction. Like if I'm talking to someone and I'm like, so you know what you want to be in life? And they're like, I want to be
a WWE. I was like
that is mad, right?
That is
but
crazy.
They do be making money though.
They do be making money,
but you gotta start doing it. You can't just
keep
be
that
like,
dream to yourself. We could even pursue it, boo. You could be in the gym.
That could be like a passion, but not like a goal.
I don't mind. I don't even mind it being a goal, but please don't share it in front of everybody in this time.
You can't share it.
We have options. Like
that's crazy.